Well, hello guys, welcome back to episode 8 of our 4th club of this Scandinavian journey series. We are with AIK, and AIK is situated in Stockholm, in the region of Solna. So we have a little look, because we've been there a little while. We want to know what we can do in the local area, of course. So in TripAdvisor, we've had a little look, and we're going to have a check on what the top best things, what the travellers' favourites are for. Admittedly, we're not a traveller; we're a homebod, but yeah, we feel like a traveller. What their 10 favourite things are to do in the area of Solna, and the top one is the Slottsgarden Uriksdal, which it doesn't help really. It says it's in park and nature. It looks like a place where, it looks more like a church. Is that like some sort of fancy botanical gardens? What is it? It's a garden centre. Our friends took us to this garden centre and recommended the vegetarian buffet. Surprise, surprise. The top thing to do in the whole thing is to go to a garden centre. That must be a spectacular garden centre. If you're from the area, why is that so spectacular? I mean, it looks quite impressive. I can't see any price tags on the actually no, I can. Looking hard. But yeah, garden centre. The Mall of Scandinavia, we know where that is. It's right next to the Friends Arena. It looks quite impressive inside, especially this strange thing. I mean, my kids would basically spend their entire time running backwards and forwards down there, I imagine. Possibly on there, with me having no control at all. What else have we got? We have another park. We've got the Friends Arena. It comes in number 5, which is good. This looks more like my kettle of fish. The Mule Mech Parken. What goes off here? Oh, it's a playground. It's about my mental age. My kids would absolutely love that. Some gigantic playground. Okay, I can see that as being. Let's have a. Oh, look at this. It's a sign I've got kids. I find this fascinating. Yeah, look, that kid's really enjoying himself. They really like this giant spanner or wrench. I mean, I'm not blown away really. I'm not blown away with the local things to do. I mean, there's some pretty looking things to see. The film stadium, that's got to be interesting. You'd think it would be higher. It's a museum. Okay, we can do museums. It's a speciality museum. Learn more. Let's learn more. Movie makers. I've heard of Ingrid Bergman. I've heard of Greta Garbo, but that's where my understanding ends. Well, a guided. It's basically the Hollywood of or whatever the Universal Studios or whatever the place is where all the film stars used to go in the US. That for Sweden, by the look of it, the film stadium. Nice. Well, that seems pretty cool. I'm not fully understanding why that's so low down. This must and a garden centre wins it. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Right, let's roll those credits and let's see what we're getting up to. Right then, guys. So yeah, here we are. We've got a game today. Almost missed it. We were busily looking at plants and candles in the garden centre and got lost track of time and almost missed it. But we took the tram and got here in plenty of time in the end. So yeah, what can I say? I was a bit peed off at the end of last episode, losing 2-0 to Norrköping, and it all looked just a bit crap. But we've moved on, I think, only about 4 games, and actually things look a lot better. And we haven't actually picked up every point, but we've not really been conceding too many goals, which is the nice thing. We don't always look that good in front of goals. So yeah, the 3 games we played, away game against Oosters, who've been pulling off some interesting results. They've drawn. They were the one team to beat Örebro, who are randomly top of the league, or draw against Örebro. They've won every other game. This makes no sense. So they're pulling off some interesting results. Then we beat Halmstad at home 4-1. Goals from Jolly, Ajeti, Asamoah got a goal, yay, and Bustos. And we win 5-0 away to Sundsvall. Goals from, again, Asamoah, Jolly, Hafri, Hoppenhang, he got one, which was good to see, and Lee. Sending off for Banani at 57 minutes. They were sort of just about coming back into this game. The team was complacent at half time, which was really hard to get out of. I couldn't sort of shift them, but a few substitutions seemed to make the difference, and their sending off kind of helped us, as you'd imagine. Then we just played Kalmar, who I always find are a difficult side, and Samir Hafri got the only goal of the game, which I was pleased to see. Asamoah he's unlucky. He scored a goal which was disallowed. It was a lovely finish, and it's disallowed. He's having lots of chances, and the goalkeepers seem to be doing a little bit more against him than anyone else. I just don't think they like him. So we're coming back for the game against Djurgardens, who are managed by Samir Nasri, who apparently is terrified about this game, so they're probably going to win. But he's been doing all the mind games, which we don't like. We don't like it at all. Team that we're going with is as such. We are going to be playing Asamoah, and Hafri is the new forward line. I know neither of these can seem to be able to finish, but they seem to be doing a bit better. The formation has shifted a little bit. Jolly on the left, Heroes on the right. Bustos and Lee are doing well in the centre. Oskarsson, Planelli, and I keep saying Planelli, it's Planell, isn't it? Ajeti and Magnusson as the back line. Stromfeld in goal. Again, we're really struggling with the people on the bench because we just don't have enough. We've got to have 9 Swedish players in the squad, which means we've got most of our best players are not Swedish. So there's a lot of people who are missing out, and it's going to cost us, I think. But at the moment, we are 3rd in the league. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. Örebro are playing incredibly well. They've got a game against Helsingborg. They should win that. Another victory. Norrköping are playing against Sundsvall, so it's important to try and get this win to keep up the pressure on those two. Norrköping did lose a surprise loss against Elfsborg. Right then, so let's see if we can scare them, and I feel a little bit better now. I'm still incredibly worried about goals, but I think if we were to get Riviere back, I'm not sure when he is going to come back, but if we could get him back, then things might be a lot easier. I also really need to get more Swedish players in this squad, but immediately we are on the back foot. Foucher, Linda, oh no, Linda's passed it to Heroes, who's running with the ball. Jolly has been quite brilliant. Oh, and that's unlucky. That's very, very nicely done. I hoped you would have tucked that away. Some of the runs that these guys are putting in is brilliant. Heroes with the corner. Over the top. Asamoah at the far post. Good start. And at the other side, it's Heroes. This one's gone in. It's Hafri. He scored the other one with his head. This one is also with his head. We're 1-0 up. Very solid start. 28% is all Djurgardens have got with goal. I was going to say attendance. 28%. No, it's not 28% attendance. 20 possession stats. So that's kind of cool. What's going on in the other games? It's 0-0 in all the games that matter at the minute, but you know, it's a long way away. I don't know why I'm bothering looking at that, but you know, so we've got enough games to actually get back into it. I'm just very wary that we seem to be very good at cocking things up. Heroes, it hit the post. That is frustrating. We should be about 2 or 3-0 up, I think, by now, but we ain't. Ajeti's been a very good player. Possibly the best player that I bought in. Bustos, who's done well, who's been fairly sort of inconsistent over the ball, over the bar. Ajeti. Oh, right. Well, you know, we've done this before, where we start really quickly and then sort of go into our shells a little bit. We against Kalmar, we absolutely battered them for the whole game. We've still just won 1-0. But it'd be nice to get a second goal against the side as good as Djurgardens, so they can just kind of shoot from 400 yards and score. We know that. We've had that before. Sakurai, he's not played a lot of games. I think he probably will be leaving the club. We'll praise him. That's kind of done something to everyone but Asamoah. Any surprises? Hacken are beating Göteborg. That's a bit of a surprise. Örebro are winning and Norrköping are winning. So, yeah, that's these two are doing quite well. So a draw there would not be a terrible result. If we can beat Djurgardens, that would be a very, very strong, important result. Good first half, you can see there. Very, very good first half. We'll encourage the players. I think that's the right course of action. Impressed with your solid defending. A lot more to come from the midfield and attack, I think, is what we'll say. And we'll go from there. Yeah, Bush, he was one of my signings, I seem to remember. And he's done well. He's done well this. I don't quite know how they're doing it, but they are playing well. I mean, if they won the league this time, I mean, that would just be typical. Right, well, it's a quite old second half. We will get creative and see if we can improve some of those nerves. Not really. What do you do? We will take off Bustos. We'll bring on Shojan, he's not as good, but hopefully he won't be nervous. He's composed, so that's good. We don't want both of midfield nervous, presumably. That's probably not going to be a good thing. They're nervous and frustrated. Not seeing anything for anybody. Norrköping comfortably winning. But here's a chance. Magnusson into Heroes. Oh dear. The guy with a Q in his name, and never good. Defence kind of just does nothing useful there. Oh, I thought we got it back, but no. And here they come again. Arguello. Oh dear, this looks like a goal. Oh, it's gone in. Oh, that's annoying. They deserve that. Not really. Goalkeeper could have done better there, I think. Yeah, and we did all right. Arguello, ball in. And who is it? Clonell, he missed the header. Goalkeeper missed the catch, so a couple of mistakes there. Right, we're a lot of people who are anxious. That's not good. Demand some more. Come on. Right, we're fired up. And we're going to make a couple of changes here. We're going to bring on Becken. We're going to whack these guys on wing back on attacks. And we'll chuck shoot on sight on, and we'll see if we can just bang one in at the end here. It's a little disappointing that we haven't managed to put full complete this this job, because we've done all right. Oh, unfortunate. It just hasn't been going for us, these things. We've felt like we're doing all right, just not really good. And that's a penalty. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh, this just sums it up, doesn't it? Come on, save it, please. Oh, the goalkeeper, he dives the right way, but he doesn't put his hands out. Oh, that's dreadful. Gutting. Come on. We've still got one sub to make. That's a more deep line forward on tack. We'll go like that. Nope. Cancel shout. Oh, it's frustrating. Bloody frustrating. It didn't look like we deserved that at all, but it's offside. It's fucking offside. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this game. I mean, yeah, he's offside. He's gone a little bit early, but typically they put in the back of the net. Oh, it's taunting me this season is. It really is. Oh dear. Well, yeah, unfortunately that is not quite what I wanted to happen. All the way through that we looked like we were going to win it, and somehow we've managed to lose it, which is not what I wanted. So we are way behind Örebro. They're not the ones I think are going to win it. I think Norrköping are probably going to win it, but we're way behind Norrköping as well. So that's not great. We've got a lot of ground to make up. I'm not thinking it's over yet, but yeah, I think the fat lady is warming up her voice, which is it's not good. It's not good. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much for dropping by. Yet again, this AIK club, it's not gone to plan, and I'm not sure why it is. Between episodes, it was good. But yeah, where did that come from? The performance was good, but two unfortunate bits of play, a disallowed goal, chances for heroes that he hit the post with. Yeah, annoying. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed that, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you are new. And we're coming back for the Swedish Cup final in the next episode. Hope you'll be there. Thank you very much. Goodbye.